loves, I am Lauren Andrea and it has been a minute and a half. Woo! Now this is a mini haul video, but I wanted to quickly try to do a brief little summary of where I have been in case any of you were wondering. Even if not, I'm gonna tell you anyway because I feel like I need to get this off my chest. I really need to just express it. I feel like I need to tell you at least so that you know, even if you didn't want to. I first started uploading last year, March, I think it was. Whoa. Okay. Some of you might be really confused right now, and you have every right to be because, little disclaimer, I recorded this video in 2017. So almost an exact year ago. So bear that in mind. Keep that knowledge with you when you're watching this video. Know that you are seeing 2017 Lauren, even though right now you're hearing 2018 Lauren. Please know that every video after this will be according to the correct timeline, meaning that I'm recording it and uploading it within a shorter span of time than a year. That being said, enjoy the video and allow myself to continue. And I was really into this channel. I was really motivated. I was planning on doing one video at least a week. And I think for the most part I stuck to that relatively well. I had like a 2-month gap in between, so no, never mind. This is just my track record. I disappear for a while and then I come back and I say the same junk every single time. But this time I mean it. This time I'm serious about it. I am not gonna disappear again. I have a whole schedule worked up, so you're gonna see a lot of my face. Sorry about it. But I'm also kind of not sorry, because this channel is something I'm really passionate about and I don't want to let it die, and I don't want to just give up on it because, I don't know, I got too lazy or demotivated or life got busy, which, you know, that always happens. You can't let that be an excuse that stops you from doing something that you really want to do. Life lessons with Lauren. Ding! Last year on June 30th, my sister gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. His name is Kate Hunter. I'm a very proud aunt, but you might be wondering what that has to do with me not being here for a year and a half because it's not like I had the baby, which is a fair, valid point. But I wasn't working at the time, so I spent my days with my sister. I was helping her look after Kate and with house chores, just keeping her company in general because her bro was doing a lot of traveling at the time for his business, so she was kind of lonely. Then in September last year, I got my first job, which was great because experience and money, but not so great because no more free time, so I couldn't spend my days with my nephew and my sister, and I still didn't really have time to record, or maybe it's not so much I didn't have time, but I didn't make time to sit down and record, which is on me and I feel awful about it. But the more time I spent not doing it, the more difficult it felt to get back into it again, if that makes any sense. It's like all those insecurities I had in the beginning when I first started uploading kind of crept back up on me and held me back from getting back into it again. You know, those usual things of who's gonna watch, I'm not interesting enough, it's a waste of everybody's time, which maybe it is, but this is something I really want to do. But now, let's get into the damn haul, which is what you probably came here for. I know this is a really weird combination of hauls, a Harry Potter and a Benefit Cosmetics haul, because those two things are not really correlated, but last month, which was November, I did a little bit of splurging, not a huge load of splurging because, you know, money, but I only bought a certain number of items and I didn't feel like there was enough to do a whole Harry Potter haul and a whole separate Benefit haul, so I thought we'd just combine it into one and save everybody's time and just make this one collective mini haul. I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. This is in no way me trying to show off and say, oh, look at all these cool things I bought, because I am not bragging about spending money. Trust me, I cry every time. So let's dive right into it. We're gonna first start with the Harry Potter goods. There was an event called A Very Harry Christmas, which I went to, and there were a whole bunch of different stalls that were selling Harry Potter merchandise and trinkets and knickknacks and whatnot, and I was really excited. The Potterhead in me fangirled like crazy and did a little bit of damage, but not too much. Now, I will link all of the products that I talk about in the description below, so that if you see anything that catches your eye, you can go check it out and grab it for yourself. If I can't find an individual link to a specific product, then I'll just link to the company in general. Because the one company that I got quite a bit of the Harry Potter stuff from is called Blue Bubblegum, and they do a whole bunch of, they sell a whole lot of fandom merch, so you can go crazy. But we're gonna dive right into it. First thing I got was this Snitch bracelet. This was 50 Rand and it was from the company Blue Bubblegum that I mentioned earlier. And it's really good quality and very cool because I feel like I've caught the snitch and now I get to wear it around my wrist. I'm really pale. This is basic, that's all I'm really showing you is how pale I am up close. Really great quality, I love this. I wear it almost every single day. It's nice and dainty, it's not really clunky, so you don't feel like you have this giant ball chilling on your wrist the whole time because that can get really uncomfortable. So it's a great size. I recommend this if you do not have one and you want to get yourself one. You should look into Blue Bubblegum. 50 Rand, not bad. I love it. Next item, this Timeturner necklace, also from the Blue Bubblegum company. This was 60 Rand. And just like the Snitch bracelet, this is also really great quality, but really terrible for me because it's basically like a fidget spinner for your neck, which is horrible if I wear it at work because I won't get any work done. I'll just sit there turning this thing the whole time. But I really love this. It's got a cute little, it's not an hourglass. I think it lasts like a second. It's a second glass in the middle, which is great, but it's nice quality. I like the coloring of it as well. It's got a bit of a rose gold tint to it, which I really love. I'm obsessed with rose gold. Rose gold and mint green. If you watch my Get to Know Me tag, you'll know my obsession with mint green is real and it hasn't ended. I've still got mint green nails. I would say I need help, but this isn't an obsession that I want to change. Well, put this on. These skills, I can put it on but by myself, not single-handedly, but alone. I don't need no help. Are you guys ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna spin! The little side accents don't actually turn the centerpiece like they do with the original, but I mean, but they do turn. And this is a fun time. It's so great! I love it! Next item, this Hogwarts mug. They were selling mugs that had specific house branding on them, so Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, but I wanted the Hogwarts one because I wanted to feel like I belonged to the whole school and not just my house, which is Gryffindor. I really love this mug. It's got the emblem on it and the school motto. Every time I have tea or coffee, this is the mug that I use now since I got it. This was, I think, 150 Rand, but I'm not entirely sure. So I will double check that and I will leave the actual price to it in the description below. But it's great quality and this is really printed on there well, so I don't know that it will scratch off. I mean, it's likely that it will if you try to scratch it off, but so far so good. I mean, I've washed it several times and it's microwave safe as well, which is nice because you do get some mugs that aren't and they will chip or shatter or crack if you put them in the microwave, and this one will not. I love it. Next item. Oh, okay, batch of items. The next bunch of items just really show Gryffindor House Pride. It was a package and it was 500 Rand for the whole lot of these next things that I'm gonna show you. And first off, really cute. I mean, I am Harry Potter. These glasses, there are no lenses, it's just for fun. I really can't wait for somebody that I know to have a Harry Potter themed or dress up party because I will go crazy. We'll do marathons of Harry Potter movies, drink butterbeer. I can dress up like the Gryffindor that I want to be. You know, I mean, I could be Cho Chang because I'm Asian, but she's in Ravenclaw and I am not. So I will be the Gryffindor Cho Chang. You know, I'll be the Asian Gryffindor. Anything that I can wear as I show it to you guys, I'm gonna keep it on, except for the next 2-3 things because it's really hot and I am not in the mood to wear. What I will show you, this came with the package. It's a really cheap plastic wand. I think it's Harry's wand, but I can't exactly be sure because the end of it is green. This looks wrong, so I'm gonna put it down. It's just a little cheapy one for fun. Next item, this Gryffindor house tie. Now, I don't wear ties on the daily at all, not even for events. I have not worn a tie since I had to wear my school uniform. But this is why I really need someone I know to have a Harry Potter themed dress up so that I can wear my tie. I mean, I've got the whole kit, guys. Do it! Have my Harry Potter themed dress up just so I can wear all my stuff and really show it off to you, you know? I'm not gonna tie it all up because guaranteed I will struggle to get it off and I might choke myself. So, tie. Nice. This is really great quality. I mean, I think it's almost better made than my actual school ties. Also, I was not this patriotic or supportive of my actual school and my actual house, but I feel very strongly about Gryffindor and my Hogwarts houses, okay? because it's a school that I wish I could go to. Next item, this Gryffindor house scarf. It has the Gryffindor emblem stitched onto it and it's really great quality. The whole scarf is really great quality. I'm really sad because we are in summer now and it's super hot. It's not even slightly cool to be able to wear the scarf, so as soon as the cold weather comes in, I'm gonna be wearing this thing, showing off my Gryffindor pride. I'm wearing this everywhere and also making sure that you can see the emblem because you might not be able to tell just from the colors if you're not a true Potterhead. And I can just shove this in people's faces and say, look at my house, I'm so proud. I don't know why I feel so proud. I haven't achieved anything in this house, but I'm proud because it is my house. I love it. And last but not least, this Gryffindor house robe. It's also got the Gryffindor emblem stitched onto it. It's a really good length of a robe as well. Can you guys see the full length? We're just gonna keep going. Woo! For myself, it goes past my knee, which is really good length because I'm not really a short person. So you can use that as reference. I don't know the exact length of this robe, but it's a really great robe and it's aligned with the red inside. It's got a hood as well and the one little button over here. Also really great quality. It's nice and cool, so I feel like I can wear it as a summer robe, you know, over my pajamas. Ooh, if I can get Harry Potter or Gryffindor themed pajamas, I will be so happy. I love this. The Potterhead in me is really happy with all of these purchases. I regret nothing. So like I said, the whole package that had the scarf, the tie, these fake glasses, the fake wand, and this robe was 500 Rand, which I don't think is that bad. I love it. And that wraps it up for my Harry Potter haul, mini Harry Potter haul, because there's so many other things you could grab. I wanted to get a Deathly Hallows necklace, but they were sold out by the time I got to that store, so I'm also keeping my eye out for that. I'm going to take these off now because I think they're going to start to give me a headache after a while just from pressing on my nose. And now let's dive into the Benefit Cosmetics haul. Benefit is a brand that I only found out about sometime last year or the beginning of this year. I'm not sure when they came to South Africa because I know they haven't always been here, but I was really, really glad when I did see them. Firstly, look at this cute little bag that you get your items in when you shop there. It's adorable. I don't want to throw the bag away. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to keep it. I don't know. But these are the items that I bought. First item, let's dig in this bag for it. Shine Vanishing Pro Powder. This is a really great product and I love the packaging. All of Benefit's packaging is so adorable. This bottle, the bottom of it has its own little brush and this part clips down so that you can get full use of your brush and it all clips in, very handy. So what this powder does is it mattifies your skin to get rid of the shine and the oiliness, which I need because my skin gets very oily throughout the day, especially now in the summertime. So what you do is you twist this cap, you pour a bit of product into the lid and then you dab it with the brush and apply it to your whole face. You can apply it just over your moisturizer before you put on makeup, or if you're not going to wear makeup, just over your moisturizer, or you can put it over your makeup when you're done to kind of seal everything in. That's what I do most of the time. I wear it as a kind of setting powder just to keep everything in place and stop the oiliness from coming through, which it does. I recommend. I love it. Next item. I aimed for the bag when I threw it and it landed in the bag, so that's impressive. Next, the next three things I got are all to do with your brows, because personally I think Benefit has the best brow products out there, or at least that I've ever seen. First, this Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is a really great product just for an everyday brow wear. It's quick and easy. This end has the retractable pencil and this end has the spoolie brush. It's got a really great grip for one. The pencil is really thin so you can create some really nice natural looking hair strokes, which is great for everyday wear. And you have the spoolie brush so you can then brush through the product if you put on too much and you want to diffuse it or you want a bit of a lighter look later. I love it! Next item. This is Foolproof Brow Powder. I have been wanting this product for so long, since I first saw it on their Instagram page, but they didn't have it in South Africa yet, so I would keep going back each weekend to the mall to see if they've got it, and they finally did have it. What I love about this product is the way the product is packaged. The powder is firstly pressed into the shape of an eyebrow, but you also get a lighter and a darker shade so that you can do lighter in the beginning and do that gradient to the darker towards the tail. And the brush that it comes with, you might look at this and think like, how are you going to do your eyebrows with this brush? But I use this every time and it works really, really well. It's got a little spongy brush on the one end, and then on the other end you have your spoolie brush. You can just pop it in there, so you can also brush through and diffuse the product if you want to give it a bit more of a natural and lighter look. Always keep things in the plastic because I have issues. I love it! Next item that I bought was the 3D Brow Tones Brow Gel. Again, really cute packaging, and what I love about this product is it gives your eyebrows really subtle highlights, but it also works as a holding gel. So what I usually do is apply this last if I do put other products in my eyebrows to kind of hold everything in place and also just give those subtle highlights so that it looks more natural and so that it gives it that 3D look, as it says. These eyebrow products are waterproof and they do generally last for up to 12 hours. I will put them on in the morning and they will last me the whole day, which is really great. And each of them, the Precise in my brow pencil, the Foolproof brow powder, and this 3D Brow Tones brow gel, can be worn separately or all together, or you can just use two of them together. It's completely up to you and the look that you want to achieve with your eyebrows. I love it! I hope I don't throw things on the floor. Now, what was really great is I got to pick between either a free beach bag or a free duffel bag at Benefits, and I chose the duffel bag. And can I just say, for something that's free, it's a really good size and it's great quality as well. It's kind of spongy, which is really nice. I love the coloring of it, the navy blue with the whites and a bit of the gold accents. It's a really good size bag with an adjustable shoulder strap and then actual hand strap, so you can just hold it like so if you wish to, which was great. It was free, and what I didn't know came with the bag was 6 free samples. We'll start with, this is the Professional Matte Rescue Invisible Finish Mattifying Gel. This is a really good size for a free little sample. This lightweight water-based gel overpowers shine and absorbs excess surface oil, leaving a natural looking matte finish. And you apply a thin layer of this all over a freshly cleansed face. This is really great. They just knew that I have that shine problem and that oil problem, and this is why they just gave me all of these free things to do with shine. Because also the Professional License to Blot Instant Oil Blotting Stick, another oil blotting thing. I do not want to be a beacon shining throughout the day, as great as that sounds. Ooh, also really cute packaging. Even their samples are cute. Pop that open. Ooh, and then it's got a little turn up thing. This is nice. I am so excited. It's like you're really sad because you spent a lot of money, but then you're really happy because you get a bunch of free samples. This is the Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. Super cute, cannot wait to use this as well. Next up, their Real Push-Up Liner. Ooh, I have had my eye on this for a while, but I was dubious to buy it because me and the liner and doing the wing, it's dangerous territory. Very dangerous territory. Very cute. I love with all of these things, they're so small they can fit in my satchel because I don't really walk around with a big old handbag. So I can just sneak these in. I don't want to take out, it's got a little stopper to keep the product in. I'm not taking that out yet until I actually use this because I do not want this to mess. That would be disastrous. Next up we got the They're Real Beyond Mascara. I have the full-size product of this mascara, so I'm really happy that I now have a free sample. It's one of the best mascaras that I have ever owned. I recommend it if you're struggling to find a good mascara. Benefit, They're Real, that's where it's at. And lastly, the Benetint. I have wanted one of these for a really long time. I think I forget every time I go there. I get distracted by the brow stuff. But what's nice with this tint is you can use it as a blush and as a lip stain. I probably will use it more as a lip stain than a blush because it might be too pronounced for my super pale skin. Don't want to look like my cheeks are bleeding. This is a really cute bottle. Look how small. It looks like a vial of blood. I'm such a weirdo. Of course, the first thing I think of is that it looks like a vial of blood and not like, I don't know, rose syrup. I love it. I love every single thing. The things that I bought, I love. I love the free samples. I cannot wait to start using them. But that does it for my mini Harry Potter and Benefit haul, and also my Where Have I Been for the Last Year and a Half video. Thank you for watching and spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I will see you in the next video, and until then, stay lovely. Bye!